Nightwing 41, which is the end of the Humphries, well, run, as well as arc. So Sam Humphries writing, Jamal Campbell and Bernard Chang both on the art, which is interesting because Chang, of course, we liked a lot, and Campbell was the one who was doing quite well of emulating it when he wasn't there. So the art's pretty good, is what we're saying. It's the art that we've liked in this Nightwing run. This is the big action showdown where Nightwing sort of like, we left in that big cliffhanger. He's at the explosion in the hotel, and we see that he actually goes out the window in the motorbike at the last second.
He crabs onto the crane.
Yeah, he hooks onto the crane, and then we get a big set piece where he like picks up the limo that's got the judge in it, and then the judge, and I love this actually, that the judge gets out and starts like sort of dancing around the hook. As if as if he's in Singing in the Rain. He's like sort of dancing. He's just enjoying the fact that he's flying in the air.
He doesn't give a shit, does he?
He doesn't. No. I really like how it's bookended with like going to see Guppy. Like I like that opening with Guppy.
Yeah.
Coming to the visitors. This is the thing. This is a really good, solid final issue to this story. It's been a really weird up and down of an arc.
It has. That's the problem. As good as this issue is as the end of an arc, it kind of like. It doesn't reach the heights it should because the arc has lost some of its weight.
Yeah, the flashback issues, especially the first one, kind of derailed it. But this was what we liked about Nightwing. Like his first two issues, this feels like it's fitting conclusion to what that started. Like it's all there. We find out Svoboda, she did shoot Nightwing, but she had enough control. She intentionally didn't kill him. Like she kind of fought, he says she pulled her aim.
Speculated at the time, right? Like it was, she definitely had to shoot him, but she didn't kill him.
Well, I think our speculation was that after the fact that was like a get out of jail free clause, like because she still hit him, it counted as completing the contract, if you will. So now she wasn't hunting them anymore, and it seems to be that was also true. But Nightwing specifically says no, she pulled her aim. His friend, she set him up, but she's not a bad person. And we see that Nightwing actually fights against, because the judge to get out of it the last second, gives him a chip and is like, hey, you can let this all go. You just have to let me go back to the sea, and everything's okay, and you can be fine. And obviously, you sort of read it as Nightwing. The reason why he fights it and does go after him and takes him in, because we see that the judge is in a tank, all tied up at the end, under the prison. The reason why he fights it is because he says, you can let go of all this 32 murders, you can get that off your conscience, and you could almost read it as he got that off his conscience because the only way that could happen is if he took the judge in, and that's why it doesn't work.
Definitely.
You could read it as that rather than he actually just outright fights the power or whatever.
Yeah, you can say he takes the coin and does it, but the way he does it, it kind of fulfills it and does both for him.
Yeah, so it's sort of kind of up to you which way you want to read that. As if he fights it because he's dick and he can do that, goddammit, because Nightwing. Or you can read it as, no, the thing he told him to do involves taking him in because the judge is an idiot.
Pretty much.
And I mean that, I'm not criticising the writing there, I think this is good. I'm just saying...
No, it's the character overlooking something.
Yeah.
It's he thinking he's getting out of jail free. I mean, literally, but he's thinking he's getting away with it, and it's actually that's just doubling down.
So Bruce Wayne gave money to save the tree, and they got seeds, and they're planting these trees all over the country, different cities, and
just in case.
Nightwing plants one across the road from his gym. But yeah, and Guppy makes some good points. He's like, hey, you're forgiving all these people, you're forgiving the detective for shooting you, you're forgiving your friend for betraying you, but you can't seem to forgive yourself, man. Do it. So, but no, I like that. That was a solid final issue to it. Obviously, it's a shame that a couple of the issues, kind of ruined parts of the story. I still think, for the most part, though, that when this is in trade form, this will be quite a good read. It's just you'll have that one flashback issue that will
It'll be a good read, but not the great read that it could have been.
Yeah, it'll be kind of see that third issue in the thing. Read the present day parts, but just skip the flash. Just skim through that. Don't read the whole.
I'll be honest. This is one of those that if someone asks me, "Oh, should I get that?" I'll be like, "If it's on sale, go ahead." But I don't think I could say, "Oh, full price, definitely go and buy it day one. You must read it."
That's fair. It's a shame because it felt like it was going to be when it started.
It did. It really did. I remember being so optimistic.
But it's weird that it was two great issues, then that really bad issue, and it was back to being great. Then there was an okay issue, and then back to being great here at the end. It's just really bizarre. But Hey ho. So, but still, overall, I think it comes out in the positive. It's just, it's a shame that it's not as
Murky,
amazing
though,
as it
isn't
could have
it?
been.
Yeah.